Hey, this is Josh again. We're doing tutorials on some of the tools and stuff, reviews, whatever you want to call it, of the tools in SERP.net. We've set up a special page on our site to allow you guys to get access. Normally it's not just open to the public, so definitely get the intro video. Goes through a little bit of everything. This is going to go into more of domain research side of the software, so definitely check out the links below the video, around the video, somewhere, depending on where you're watching it at. This is aged domain finder. So if you're looking for aged domains, you're building PBNs, or just looking for a new site for whatever project you got going on, this is like a DOM cop or registered compass, something like that, except it's way more in depth and pulls through all these sources down here. You go through and specify what you want your extensions to be, minimum metrics for it, all that sort of thing. Then it just pulls up a list. You've also got top expiring domains. This is just a list of domains that say will expire. This is basically the list you're going to get from the other search. 2 days, 1 day, bidding at auction, that sort of thing. It tells you where they're registered currently at, where you got to go get them. Does snapshots of what the site has had on it. Close page. Now you can then go to, that's your characters and domains. Going to do your majestic, which is trust, and citation. Not bad for that one. Looks like the metrics on that one are actually halfway decent. But it gives you all the tools to research and do a little bit more. This pulls up if you wanted to do more of the Site Explorer, which is one of these tabs. Well, we'll pull up this one. We did this one a while back, and this is just a domain that we found, I don't know, somewhere through one of those expiring searches or already expired. This is the Site Explorer. So once you're going through and you do find a site that you want to research more, just click. You can get the backlinks profile. Site Explorer will give you this view, which goes through all the info from Majestic, Moz, based on with the www or without. Let's do view metrics. Now it's going to go through what is for with the www, goes to SERP showing 163 backlinks, Moz showing 56, Majestic showing 1483. Gives you your graph, snapshots, anchor text, and what percentages they are, the topic that they're coming from. So it's definitely good if you're building a niche relevant site, PBN, you name it. It's very useful. And this is all pulled from Majestic. If you've used Majestic, you're familiar with these pie charts and graphs. Goes through all the values here. Another anchor text. Now, if you'll notice in here, it doesn't give you the actual links. So you got to go down and put send to Backlinks Explorer, which we've already done this. I just got to see if I can find it. Oh, heck, let's just do it again. Send to Backlinks Explorer. All right, so we'll search. We'll just do a fast check. There it is. We already did it once. Goes through and gives you more breakdown of data. Moz, PR, Alexa, referring domains. You can see there's quite a number of different domains. And this goes through your source, which, hey, it's listed in DMOZ. Target, anchor text. This is all the data that's definitely good to have. There's also your cloud and what pages it's going to. Very in-depth research. We'll close that one out. Now, if you're going through You can go through your top expiring domains, which is here, which is what we started. Then you can also go to search for expired. So this is a great tool for doing a crawl. Say you wanted links from, like it says there, apple.com. Basically, it goes out and runs a search for broken links from that site. Can't think of a good site? Go in here, click by category, break it down, let's say business, and then break it down even more. Employment, blah, 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 and it'll give you a list of sites that you can add to there. Select what your niche is, hit search domain. We already did a search. We did a search from Zillow. Sorry to say these results didn't come up good, but hey, it's just the nature of the beast. It found 4,000 broken links. But the 4 were unique URLs it pulled up. It's basically their pages or something were broke because they're not available to register. But if there were any to pull up, you're the only one that's going to see those for 3 days, 72 hours. So you'll have the chance to go out and register. It's not going to put them in the pool. All right, now we're in expired scraper. Now, you get access to, like I was saying, those are yours. Anything that you pulled up through this would only you would have access to for 72 hours. See, here it says there. Now, below, this is some scrapes that other people have done that they didn't register. So you go through and you click on, let's see, we'll go through the trust. We'll organize them that way. And then you can go through and select which ones you want to reveal, meaning you want to see them. You can do, you get credits. You can do 12 a day or 120 a month. But then you can go through and pull up all the data from whatever tool inside of SERP that you want. All right, once you hit reveal, it's going to jump you over where you can go through and select all those and get a picture of what the domain's like. You can see it came from the source themeforest.net and it went to this page on that site. Now, you can go through and do your screenshots, domain history, majestic, so it'll pull up your actual graph. So not a bunch of links. Like I said, you got to go through and do research. This is something somebody else has pulled up through a search for expired domains and nobody's registered it. So, click it, you go into Backlinks Explorer. Basically it's what I showed you earlier of going through a domain and seeing what backlinks are there and all the info you need. Send it to Explorer and get all the majestic Moz data, and then you can view the metrics, which you can see these aren't bad. Well, that's not horrible. And you view the metrics, you can see this site is business energy, writers, computer graphics. So it might be okay for, no, well, and then you can see some, you'd have to go check out and see if that Chinese is spam type stuff. Probably not. This one could be, looks to be okay. You'd need to go find out what that actually is, which you can do by just simply clicking backlinks, view backlinks. We'll just go one. We'll go see what that text was. It's from Theme Share, so it's another, it looks like theme designer for WordPress. So that one's not bad, not great. You'd have to still play around with it. Like I said, and it'll give you, this is just the ones I've looked up recently. We'll go back. And, I mean, as you can see here, there's, well, let's see, there's 786 that you can go through. And you can, of course, you can sort them by whatever metrics you want. Just takes a little research. Which, there's some done-for-you tools, hey, you know, and they won't, I've used a few of them, and you get a domain, yeah, you can go back and say, no, it's not a good one, and they refund, and then you got to go again, simplify it. I like it this way. Basically, they've done enough crawls in here that I can go through and look. You click, I mean, like this one's got quite a few links, which is Majestic is saying. You might want to go through and look. Yeah, trust flow, citations, low, but hey, just do some research. Doesn't really cost you any extra money. It's just they don't let you totally overrun the system. It just says up here there's only 1 per 12, but you know, depending on what package you sign up for. I mean, look at it, I can do 149 in a day and 1,900 in a month. Definitely keep your time busy and do some research, and then you just send them through the other ways too and analyze the domains. I mean, it's great. Definitely jump over to our page, sign up if you'd like to get access. All right. Thanks again.